jäihän niitä muitakin, mutta tää säästettiin siinä pommituksessa. Tää jätettiin niinku muistomerkiksi. Tommonen. Katso. Voi olla aika kauheita kuvia siellä. Sitten sen näki. Aika iso alue tässä.
But that's not the way it must be. We've got to think of something. Something we can actually do. This is what we've got to think about seriously.
The cities have now changed. But what happened 37 years ago, the atomic bombing, is something that is deeply engraved into every corner of Hiroshima and of Nagasaki. And the memory of it is coming back even more strongly today. Weapons that revealed their unmitigated evil at that time have since become more powerful and have been stockpiled in growing numbers. The danger of atomic war has increased.
From cancer of the adrenal glands. We cannot hear from him the way things were, but the photograph tells us a lot. That the hospital was completely destroyed, that many of the patients, as well as doctors and nurses, were killed or injured, that many of the casualties of the bombing crowded here, but were unable to receive proper treatment. Yet the situation could not be described simply as the inability to provide sufficient treatment. The whole possibility of medical treatment itself vanished completely in the bombing.
The 16th of The first test of an atomic bomb took place at Alamogordo, New Mexico. The site was uninhabited desert. It was a city of 350,000 people. Weight 4 tons, named Little Boy. Less than 1 kilogram of uranium-235 produced the nuclear reaction. With one single bomb, in one single moment, a city was obliterated. 2.2 kilometers from the hypercenter or ground zero. The approaches to a bridge. This is the nearest point to the hypercenter to have been recorded by camera, and the photograph is the earliest one taken after the explosion. But when it was taken, 3 hours had already elapsed. It wasn't until they reached this spot that they realized they'd been hurt. They couldn't understand what had happened or why. 3 days later, on the 9th of August at 2 minutes past 11 in the morning, another bomb fell. This time it was Nagasaki, a city of 280,000 people. The hypercenter was 2 kilometers in from the head of this bay. The bomb was named Fat Man. The material used this time, plutonium-239. Less than 1 kilogram of this wiped out half of the city. This film was taken from a US Army Air Force plane. The men who dropped the bomb could see the whole explosion, but neither the cameraman nor the bombardier knew what had taken place at ground level. Photographs taken near the hypercenter the morning after. Where is the city that stood here yesterday? Where are the families? The friends? Hiroshima. Nagasaki. Heat rays, blast, atomic radiation. What happened in the moment the atomic bomb released these forms of energy? Even now, there are many things that we do not understand. But films taken immediately after the bombing attacks give us some clues. 580 meters above Hiroshima and 500 meters above Nagasaki, each bomb became a ball of fire with a temperature of several million degrees centigrade. The image of the handrail of a bridge. The image of someone who was walking. The image of grass.
Ei ole temppelikiintiö täynnä vielä. Alkaa temppeli ähkyy kohta olla. Katon yläpuolella. Sanjo Sangin temppeli. Onks täällä ne 100, mitä siellä sanoit?
No tää pitäisi olla 1000.
1000 jotain nukkeja vai mitä?
Pientä punaista patsasta. Puttiks deity?
Tosta Lissu tavaa sujuvasti.
Taitaa olla nurinpäin lippu.
Ton kosiostireita.
Niin, olisi hyvä, kun no, onko kahden välissä?
Aina tulee välissä, joo.
Syy siihen oli se, että Hiroshima oli varuskuntakaupunki. Eli kyseessä oli kuitenkin sodan aika ja haluttiin sitten iskeä semmoiseen paikkaan, jossa pystyttäisiin iskemään hyvin tähän Japanin aseteollisuuteen ja tietysti isku kohdistui lähinnä Japanin armeijaan. 1/3 noista menehtyneistä olikin sotilaita tuossa tuon pommin uhreista. Tähän siis päädytään, eli kurvataan tuosta nyt tuonne puistoon ja kävellään hiljakseen puiston läpi.
Sunnuntain jatkoa. Kiitos. 徐々に高度を下げ、ヘルシンキ国際空港到着まで残り約